Stephanie Bain, I have a books. I'm a book addict. There's so many books. Hello everyone, Stephanie here. How are you guys doing? I know I haven't done a video in a while. I'm sorry, but I'm making up for that today because today is going to be a miniature book haul, a little haul. Then I have my wrap up and my TBR, and I'm just so excited. So how I mean by miniature book haul and haul is because I'm showing other things than just books in this haul. I went to New York this past month for my birthday. Super excited. I didn't go crazy, but I did go to the Strand and I bought a couple things there, and then like just other things. So I'm gonna do the haul first, obviously. That's what I'm talking about, the haul. I will put the time if you guys just want to skip up to my wrap up portion of the video, but I figured why make two separate videos really when I could just put them all in one, because you know I need to catch up with you guys, kind of, sort of. So I'll show you the two books I purchased this month. I know I didn't go crazy, not that I should. I barely been reading. The first book I bought, we were at the airport. You know, you always buy a book at the airport, and I've been wanting to get this book. I have not read the book that it originally comes in or it's mentioned in, but they say you don't have to read it. So I was like, whatever. And it was Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. I am super excited. I am 80 pages in. Yes, 80 pages. I used my airplane ticket as a bookmark. And the other book I got at the Strand for $5, and it's beautifully ginormous. And that is, what is it? The Luminaries by Eleanor Cadden. This book is a beast. Like, OMG, like this thing is freaking huge. It's 828. Yep, I think so. It's over 800 pages, but it's a hunker. I don't know, it's just something about this book sounds amazing. It looks so beautiful, this paperback. And I like big books like this in paperback, actually, because I'm weird. So I was super happy. $5, amazing. I also got at the Strand. I guess they just give it to you for free. You get a little bookmark, and it has the Strand bookstore, which is, you know, super awesome. But that was cute because it was free and it kind of came with it. But I did purchase two wooden things. The first one is a wooden bookmark, and it's like super thin piece of wood that says "People are peculiar," and it has little weird bats on it, but it is the cutest freaking thing ever. And I also got a wooden postcard, which was like the coolest thing. I love postcards. First off, let's just start by saying I love postcards. I collect them all the time. I mean, let's show you the other ones I got. Wait, I'm missing one. Let's show you the other ones I got, because, you know, I love postcards. But this one's so cool because it's wood. It's a thin piece of wood, and it has the 7 principal lines, you know, like for palm reading. And then it also has, like, you know, just like where you would normally write and stuff. But it's just so pretty, and I freaking love it. A messenger bag at the Strand that says Strand Books on it, and it's this really awesome dark brown. Loving this. It's like a dark brown, right? Yeah. For a second in the lighting it looked green, but it's brown. Trust me on that. But it has so many pockets. It has 2 pockets in the front, 2 pockets on the side, and a big pocket inside. But I love this. I actually use this a lot in New York because it was cold and I didn't want to carry anything in my hands. But love. That was actually my mom who got it for me, so thanks, Mama. Then, because it was a purchase of $50 or more, we got a free tote bag from Strand, and it's just really cool. I love totes. I use them for weird things usually, just like to store stuff in, but I'm super happy that they gave me that. And then the rest of the stuff is non-book related. 2 pairs of sunglasses while over there because I have problems, and we were so close to an Urban Outfitters, and I love Urban, but here it's like nobody got time to drive all the way over there. I mean, it's not that far, but with traffic, it's like a 30-minute drive probably. So I bought 2 pairs of sunglasses. I got these, which are really nice, big and black, and they kind of remind me of Michael Kors. I was going to say Marc Jacobs, I was like, that is not the right. These remind me of actually these pair of sunglasses that Michael Kors has come out with this year. And I was like, ooh, $18 at Urban compared to 200 and something. I mean, I don't think they're identical, but they just reminded me, you know? I don't even know how cool I look in them, but like a grayish, I don't know what color that is, with like little black. I don't know what you would call that, but it's really cool. And I just like how big and round they are. Oh, so 18 bucks. And I really love like big, chunky, and like their quality is amazing. And they have a bunch of little like faces on the side. I don't know if you knew that. The next 4 things are music related. Yeah, they're just like collective of this past month and whatnot. This one I've actually had for a minute, but I felt like showing you because I have 2 versions of it. So not only do I have her music on my phone, I have Halsey Badlands in cassette form. Because I do listen to music in cassette. It's probably my favorite way of listening to music when it comes to having to use headphones, because you just sit there or lay there and you'll listen to the whole thing through. It's just amazing. So Halsey Badlands, because I am obsessed with her and I love her so much. I also have Foles, What Went Down on cassette. I actually haven't listened to it yet, but I will eventually. The next 2 are quite funny if you think about it, because they're records. I don't have a record player yet, but I am getting a record player for Christmas, so justification met. I bought Halsey Badlands. Well, my mom did. None of these were for me. The other 2 I bought. These 2 I didn't. My mother bought me Halsey Badlands as like an early birthday present, like saying, hey, you're gonna get your record soon, so how about I give it to you? And I'm just like, yeah. And it's the Urban Outfitters like special edition art or whatever, but apparently these are very limited. I don't know, I thought it was really cool, but I just like love her. And my sister, we went to a Damien Rice concert, his first time coming to Miami, finally. I mean, I would have gone anywhere to see that guy perform. We wanted to go to Georgia, but then it was sold out. And then when he added another date in Georgia, that one was sold out like immediately. And then I found out about he was coming to Miami. I was like, oh my god. It was just like, first off, let me just say it was the absolute best concert I have ever been to. The atmosphere was really different. I mean, I've been to quite a couple concerts, you know. I went to Taking Back Sunday, Young the Giant when they first came down to like Tampa on their tour. I also went to, I forgot the name of that group, but it's from like the Vampire Diaries tour that they did. They had like a concert there too. And I've been to 3 Backstreet Boy because, you know, die hard since I was like 5 years old. Anyway, this was still the best. Like, it was just perfect, and he was amazing, and he's a one-man show, and it's just like the greatest thing. And he was opened by My Bubba. Oh, they're so good. If you haven't heard them, they're on Spotify. Super good. But anyway, my sister, because she's amazing. Oh, duh, that's covering the front part of it. Because she's amazing, got me my favorite Faded Fantasy by Damien Rice, the record, the album, whatever you want to call this, the vinyl. And I'm so stinking excited because he is literally my absolute favorite musician of all time. Like, he comes above all my other favorites like Nirvana and Boxer Rebellion and, you know, people like that. But he's my favorite. I love him. I do want to start talking more about music anyway. That's totally random, but I'm just throwing that out there, that eventually I will start talking more about music. Just saying. Now, let's talk about the books I read this month. Hold on. I read 2 books this month. I know. I did so great. I hope I make it to 50 on my Goodreads challenge. Just to say that. I'm at like 40 something right now. Anyway, which one's first? The first book I read this month was Origins by Kate Tiernan. Obviously, I can't talk about it. It's the 11th book in a series. And I also read the 12th book in the series, Eclipse by Kate Tiernan. I love this series. I really do. Super enjoyable. I love the characters. I love how Kate Tiernan... Yes, it's about younger, like, you know, it's young adults and teenagers and stuff, but she writes these characters so well that even these little issues that they have that normally would be really annoying aren't. in this case. So super awesome. I gave both of these 4 out of 5 stars. I really, really love this series. If you like witch stories or supernaturally type things, this is about witches. I've talked about this series quite a bit, but it's a lot of fun. It's you know, like, it's really good. I love this. I can't get enough of it. So these are the 2 books I read this month. And I did read 80 pages of, you know, Rainbow Rowell's of Rainbow Rowell's Carry On. But that's all I read this month, and I plan to read a lot more, fingers crossed, in the month of December. What I plan to hold, like, I have nothing set in stone right now what I feel like reading, but the options that I have for myself, I do think I am going to read this one for sure, and that is Finish Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. I want to read book 13, at least book 13, in the Sweep series, and if I feel like continuing, then I also have This Is Reckoning, by the way. Then I will finish doing Full Circle and Night's Child, which are, you know, 13, 14, and then 15. So maybe I'll read those. I'm not 100% sure. I need to finish Voyager by Diana Gabaldon. It's just, I was doing so good. I should have just kept reading this and not stopped reading it because I was so into it. I just haven't even picked it up. I haven't been reading it all. It's nothing against this. It's fast paced. It's super amazing. And the story is just so good. But hopefully I read at least half of what I have left. That would make me happy, and then I could finish the rest in January. But I want to continue this. My all over the place video of hauling things and of showing you the little I read, what I might read, because who knows if I even read this month, right? Life is hectic right now, and reading is hectic right now. But anyway, my hair is a hot tamale. So that is my video. I hope you guys had a great reading month in November. Much better than me, or not better than me. Who cares? No, you know, it doesn't matter. Did you read? Did you like it? It could have been a magazine, like the first page of a magazine, and that would have been fine. Perfectly fine. Don't worry. No judgments, because I've been reading nothing. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. I will see you in my next video. Yes, I will actually be posting again semi-regularly, at least 1 to 2 videos a week, you know, 1 video for sure. So look out for my fall TV show video. I'm super excited to talk about them and to talk about the sadness of them canceling one that I really liked. The struggle of fucking television, right guys? Yes. I will see you in my next video, and goodbye!